Rain. Oh, it's always raining. Hello everybody, as you can see the island has already been terraformed. I already cleaned up all the plants that were going on here, took care of any of the wildlife that were roaming around. But now it's time to go ahead. I'm going to put down some glowstone and then some waterlogged leaves so we can kind of figure out where we need to put a bunch of water sources, and then we'll go through, till it all up, make sure all the farmland stays nice and hydrated. And then we'll actually get around to planting our wheat, and we're going to turn this entire island into one big wheat field. If we look around, there's still a little bit of some dirt over there that's still kind of getting switched out. But we got a nice big island that will turn into one big giant wheat field. And then this white section right here is going to turn into a nice little windmill, and then we'll put a nice little secret kind of area underneath it for some other things, mainly packed mud and packed mud bricks. The sun is finally coming out. Where is it? It's right above us. Okay, well, it's time to go ahead, start making some holes in the ground so we can figure out just where we need to hydrate some soil. So I'm gonna get working on that, and we'll be back in a smidge. Well, all the farmland is hydrated and everything is looking good. There was a few spots I had to go back and kind of make sure they got hydrated as well. But everything seems to be good. Nothing's changing back into dirt. So now we got 10 beehives that I'm going to go around and just kind of place in a few different random spots. Hopefully they'll go out to the edge there and kind of pick up on some of the flowers. And, you know, maybe they'll kind of help our crops grow a little bit. So we're just going to pop them up there. Oh, look at, they're ready to come on out. Where are you going? The flowers are all over there. But yeah, I figure we'll put some of these out and just see. We got some bees in there. There's nobody coming out. Maybe they'll come out eventually. But a few random beehives, you know, definitely should hopefully, oh, hello, Mr. Bee, help out with the crops, help them grow a little bit faster. Let's see, we'll put you right there. Okay, yeah, bees all over the place, looking good. Once we get all our beehives down, then we should be able to go around and put down, you know, the amount of seeds that we have. I think we have like, is it four shulkers full of seeds, which I'm not sure if you know if that's going to be enough or not, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see. A couple more beehives to go, then we can go and start, and hopefully these guys survive. You know, the rain, they don't do so well in the rain, so hopefully they can run and hide when it starts raining. We don't have to worry about them as much, but let's put, let's do this. Can we put one right there? Can we just, right, that works. Go bees, go. Help the crops populate, because we got our windmill yet to build, and then after that we still need to go ahead and put our little what do you want to call it, our little packed mud, or our mud farm. That's what it is, mud farm. Well, there we go. All the bees are now happy and flying around. Hopefully they can, you know, find some flowers, and oh, that one's doing pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of seeds and see if I can find my pathway down so I don't trample on any of the farmland. But fill this up with all the seeds that I have, and while that's growing, I will start building the windmill. And from there, hopefully we'll have enough crops growing that if we do need more seeds, we'll have more seeds by that time. But while I am busy planting seeds, I just want to give a big thank you to all of you, everyone that has watched a video, commented, liked, subscribed. 2023 was quite a year. Got a lot more subscribers, got a lot of people that were interested in some of the longer videos. Definitely had a lot of people like the first 1,000 days in this world. So hopefully we can survive another 1,000. We are at 1265. So I mean, we got a little ways to go. Definitely got to get a few more big build ideas in here, and some small ones just like this, like building a giant wheat field with a mud farm so I can make some packed mud and some mud bricks. Definitely I think will come in help with future builds. I have some ideas. I don't know if I'm gonna follow through. They involve villagers, and we all know villagers are not the best or the funnest to play with, but you know, maybe I'll think about it, maybe we'll do it, maybe not. But I'm gonna go ahead, finish planting all these seeds, and I'll start building the wonderful windmill that we're gonna put up on top of the hill. Well, as you can see, we got plenty of seeds planted and some wheat growing. We got the entire bottom row and a little bit of the next row going up all planted. Our bees are happy. They're flying around. They're enjoying the flowers. They are helping our crops grow faster with their little hives that we got dotted all over the place. But right now, I think it's as we wait for more wheat to grow so we can get more seeds, it's time to build a windmill. We got some pieces of things right there. Pieces of things. We got some building materials in our two shulkers right here. So we're going to build a nice windmill. We're going to have the blades facing on this side right here. Our base is over there. So when we come flying in, we'll get to see this nice beautiful windmill sitting up here on top of the hill. And then after that, then we can go ahead, we'll dig down, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a nice mud farm, or not mud farm, but mud making machine underneath everything. That way we can take a whole bunch of dirt, we'll get a bunch of water bottles, we'll set up the little machine so we can just sit there getting as much dirt as, or not dirt, mud. Get as much mud as we can, and then we'll use all the wheat that we got growing here so we can make some packed mud, and of course some packed mud bricks, because I mean, they're kind of cool. I like using them. I don't think I've used them that much in the series so far, but while these bees buzz around, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna check the shulker one more time and see what kind of ingredients we have in it. Whoa, where did all my stuff go? Oh, look at that. Oh, we got ourselves a nice, wonderful windmill already. And the bees are enjoying it, apparently. So let's pop into Freecam and take a look at this nice little windmill we got. So we got, I think it looks really good. It's not too big, but it definitely fits in here. We got our front of it facing the area that we're going to come flying in. We got a few hay bales stacked around there. But I think it definitely turned out really good. We got like some kind of lights on the inside. We got some shrubbery with some leaves and stuff. Got a nice little pointy top on it. And yeah, I think it looks really good. What do you think, Mr. B? He doesn't seem to care. All right, well, whatever. I think it looks good. On the inside, we don't have anything right now. We can actually just see straight up through the top if we want. But now I gotta go back, grab some more materials so that we have the stuff to make our mud farm, so we can dig down underneath and build a mud farm so we can use all of our wheat. Because as you can see, like, I think a lot of it actually has grown. It's taken, I think it was about 2 days, 3 days to build this. I don't remember. But yeah, I think if we look, majority of our wheat is grown, so we can go ahead and start collecting, plant some more seeds, and you know, continue on with building this fun little wheat island. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm gonna go back, collect up a handful more materials, and then we can go ahead and keep working on this thing. Well, we finished off the inside of our nice little windmill here. So we got some barrels for some storage. We got some decorations. And we got 2 little sections. Over here we can put some seeds in, and it goes down into a composter. And over here we can drop our wheat off, and that just goes down here into some storage, where we have our wonderful mud machine. We followed a nice little tutorial by Ilmango. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description. But basically you put some dirt in here. We got water bottles in here. And when we place a piece of dirt, it turns it into mud. And it just kind of keeps going. So if we grab a shovel, we got one right here. And we grab a few pieces of dirt, put it in our offhand. We can just go click dirt and just keep going. The water bottles turn the dirt into mud. We can use the shovel to break it, and it just goes and goes and goes. So that'll be helpful, definitely, for turning a lot of dirt into mud. We'll put that up there. We'll put our shovel up here. We did run a bunch of it already to get a handful of stacks of mud. And then our wheat would come down here. Well, our inventory has got a lot of seeds. It's got a lot of wheat. So if we go over here, drop our seeds off, they should go down there. You can hear the composter filling up. We throw our wheat in here. That'll just go down into the storage below. It's just an easy way to quick drop off some stuff. So if we look over here, we got 1 bone meal. Will we get a second one? Maybe. There's the second one. And over here you can see our wheat's just building up. So some nice storage. Got ourselves a little crafting table so we can take our wheat and our mud. And if we go like this, we'll grab a few pieces of some mud. We'll grab some wheat. We'll go over here. We can turn it into packed mud. And then, you know, if we want to make some packed mud or some mud bricks, we can do that as well. So kind of a nice little area just to kind of make some packed mud bricks. But as we take a look outside, our wheat field is pretty huge. It is definitely growing. You can definitely see, you know, the areas where I've recently cleared chunks out. We got a wandering villager over there, or a wandering trader. He doesn't have anything good to trade. But our bees are busy flying around, pollinating everything. I'm sure where this guy's going. Flowers over that way, dude. Yeah, you go that way. But yes, our wonderful... Oh, got a little bit of some phantom membranes floating around. Those guys are still out here. We've killed so many of them. But now we can just hang out. Whenever we need to get some wheat, we can come over to this wonderful wheat field. If we need to make some mud or some packed mud bricks, we got a little bit of some dirt here. These 2 shulkers we emptied down below, and we can just fly off and refill them if we ever need some more. But this island has been quite the time-consuming, trying to, you know, hoe all the dirt into farmland and plant all the seeds into, so we got some wheat growing. Has taken quite a bit, but it definitely, I think, will come in handy whenever we need some bricks or mud like that in the future. So if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you click that like button. If you haven't already, click some subscribe. The 2023 goal has been hit. I was hoping to get 300 subscribers we're already over that, which is amazing. And in our world, we are currently at day 1280, so about a quarter of the way into our next 1,000 days into this hardcore world. So if you want to continue to see the videos, show some support, I'm gonna go turn some dirt into mud. I'm gonna make some mud bricks because I think we're gonna use them here in the near future. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later.